What's up, y'all? It's your boy DJ Fanatic, founder of SoundsForProducers.com. Welcome to another episode, the final episode of A to Z with Zaytoven. Man, it's a dope book. I've just been going through pretty much every chapter and just highlighting a couple things that stood out to me, inspired me, made me think about things differently, helped me get through that journey of being a producer, and hopefully it helps you. So last chapter is entitled Zaytoven, chapter 26. Check it out. Alright, first of all, my bad for the hiatus of not posting every day. Been super busy. Had some serious back issues, had back spasms, crazy. But you probably don't even care about all that. And now I'm able to finally get on my bike. I'm a cyclist, so I think doing all the physical stuff like chores and stuff and the bike thing and lifting heavy stuff, I think I just threw my whole back was crazy. But I didn't want to do videos and be grimacing on the camera. I could barely sit upright like this and talking to camera. So thankfully I'm fine now. I got my strength back, and that just leads into one thing, man. I was thinking about keep your health up to par, man. Pay attention to your body and don't just drill it to the end, you know what I mean? So anyway, when your body speaks to you, listen to it. You can't like just push through and think everything will be alright like myself. Sometimes you gotta slow down. So I think that was my way of slowing down. So my apologies for not posting every day. But thank you for joining me on this video tonight. The close out A to Z. Is it through? A to Z with Zaytoven. Shout out to Zaytoven for this great book. Hopefully you write another one. I think he did. And there's something I had to check out in here again. But it's awesome, man. This is very inspiring, and I enjoyed reading this book. Very smart, wise man. I look up to him, not only as a producer, but also as a person. I think he has a lot of great moral values. A lot of his work ethic is insane. He's very creative. He's a family man, and I admire his strength and as a person. So anyway, chapter 26, and thank you to the new subscribers. Thank y'all for hanging in there. I really appreciate y'all being a part of the channel, and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the entire series. Of course, at the end of this video there'll be a playlist that you can click on and watch every episode of this book that you get to watch me go through it and add my 2 cents in as well. The other thing I was going to mention, of course, there's links in the description. Get them loot packs, they're on sale right now. So let's get into it. Zaytoven, it's a very short chapter. Z is for Zaytoven, who is all about the lights, camera, and action. Xavier Dodson is the guy that wants to go to the movies with his family and take his son to football practice. Deep down inside, he's just an ordinary, simple person. Make sure I'm focused. He's an ordinary, simple person who takes pleasure in simple things. He's actually boring and doesn't like to do a lot. Xavier is not exciting. This reminds me of myself, actually. Of course, I go by DJ Fanatic, and I'm a DJ, and I DJ'd for a very long time, probably, definitely over 20 years. And that side of me is kind of like his Zaytoven side. I'm in front of a lot of people, I'm just, everybody's around me, people that I don't know, people, promoters, club owners, managers, women, even like people I never hear from again. They only know me when I'm there, you know what I mean? And this has been my life for a long time, and I can kind of relate to that. The other side of me, I rarely go out hanging out at clubs anymore because I'm always critiquing a DJ, or like, I don't know, it's like, and I'm just going out to spend money, and I'm like, yo, and we're gonna make money or we're gonna spend money. You gotta think about things like that. But it's always good to have a balance of getting out there and relaxing. Leisure time and time to work. But yeah, I'm not feeling clubs like I used to, because I've been in them for so long on the other side of it. It's different going in there as a, you know, just hanging out, get a drink, chill, watch people, whatever, you know. So anyway, however, when it comes to Zaytoven, there are so many people that know the name and want to put cameras in his face, or want to talk to him, or are inspired by him because he's their favorite producer. It's a different story. Basically what I was saying about DJing. Like, I can be walking down the street, you know, with my headphones on, whatever, and when I walk past the line to go DJ, hey, what's up, man? Hey, you DJ? Hey, yo, can you get my homie in? Yo, play that one song. Like, all of a sudden, they know me when, you know what I mean, when I'm somebody. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I can vent on that, but I'm not. So anyway, Zaytoven is cool with that. He's flossy and flexes. Zaytoven gives the people what they want to see, so he puts the glasses on and the jewelry, and he's acting and moving around a certain way. Zaytoven has a different swagger. Xavier Dotson is the guy you walk right past and won't notice him because you're trying to get to Zaytoven. And while their personalities clash, they are one and the same. The end. Let me just read about the author right quick and break it down. Xavier Dotson, better known as Zaytoven, is an American DJ, I didn't know he was a DJ, and a record producer. He was born in Germany on an army base, was raised in San Francisco, and later moved to his current home base, Atlanta, Georgia. Shout out to the ATL. I know A3C is coming up. Shout out to everybody that runs that whole crew. I went last year. I think I'm going to chill on this year. But I don't know. I might come. I don't know. He has worked with Gucci Mane extensively, contributing at least one song on every one of his albums and doing many mixtapes with him. He has also worked with other notable Atlanta artists such as Soulja Boy, Tell 'Em, Gorilla Zoe, Young Jeezy, OJ the Juice Man, Usher for the singles Top 40 hit Papers, Migos for the Hot 100 hit Versace, and other non-Atlanta artists such as Nicki Minaj, producing hundreds of songs in total. On June 25th, 2013, he released the independent film Birds of a Feather with co-stars Al Nuke, Gucci Mane, and Big Bank Black. In 2013, he also released the straight-to-DVD movie series Weed Man with co-stars Villa Mane and Straight Drop the Prophet. Xavier resides in Atlanta, Georgia with his wife and 2 children. And I think he made another Birds of a Feather movie. I think it's out by now. So yeah, definitely get this book. You know, it's a dope book. Hopefully you enjoy the series and me going through it. And I'm not getting any compensation for recommending it. And that's no shade or nothing, man. Definitely not. Basically letting you know that I'm sharing with you what touched me as an individual, as a producer, as a person, growing, you know, evolving. And there's a lot of powerful stuff in this book. So, and it's dope to see producers. You can do it too. You know, it's dope to see different producers' perspectives. And I'm gonna go through some more books, but it looks like, I don't know. You let me know if you want me to go through some more books, because I read a lot and I can recommend some other books, or maybe I'll just go through the titles. And I think I did a video like that with books I recommended. But definitely the next one I may go through is the Curtis King book. It was a dope book. It's thicker than this one, but there's a lot of content. Maybe I'll just go through the highlights of the end of each chapter, so that way it's not as long. But definitely a dope book as well. Shout out to Curtis King too, man. So yeah, that is a wrap. I can't believe I went through the whole book. I know there's a lot of episodes and a lot of talking, and I know it's not beat making videos, and I know it's not me showing you loops and products and stuff like that, or techniques. It's just a different side of being a producer. You know, people take this for granted. You gotta fill your mind up with knowledge and also inspiration and guidance for people that's done it, for people that experience things you haven't experienced, you can learn from. And we take it for granted because all we want to do is just make dope beats. But there's a whole business side of it. There's a whole branding and marketing side of it. There's a whole side of it to keep you motivated, to keep you going, and especially in those tough times where you don't want to do shit. I cursed on it, but anyway. yeah, when you don't want to do nothing, you just want to sit there, lay there, eat, smoke, drink, whatever, and you don't want to do nothing. So hopefully this helps you in that regard with different things. So yeah, dope book. Family, discover, create, believe, vision. See, these knowledge. See, I just talked about that. To know is to have power. If you're equipped with the right knowledge, you can have, do, and be anything you want. See what I'm saying? So knowledge, like they say, it's powerful. You know, if you don't know why you're doing this, or the best way to get revenue as a producer, or know about release schedules, or know about split sheets, or know about publishing and deals, all this stuff. Like, you're in the business of making music. You have the business part, you have the creative part, and you don't want to keep shooting in the dark. Get the knowledge that you need, and reading this book definitely helped me a lot because I didn't know a lot of this stuff. All I want to do is make music just like you. So anyway, hopefully this helps. I'm gonna stop ranting on, and again, thank you to our subscribers. If you enjoyed the video, click the sub button, man. What are you waiting on? Also, give it a thumbs up, click the bell as well, so that way you get to see more videos on the channel. And we're gonna have a bunch of beat making videos coming up, and you know what, I might have a special series coming up this weekend. Maybe I'll shoot it this weekend and post it later. So yeah, it's gonna be dope. So let's get back to making some music. Thank you for joining me on this series, and yeah, have a good night. Peace.